All right, let's cross to Durban, back to Durban then, where our reporter Vusi Khumalo is on standby for us. A very good afternoon to you. Vusi, of course, in the last hour, you're talking to us about some of those preparations and, of course, the fact that there are some delegates that are expected to be on the way, already, in fact, have arrived. Talk to us about what's happening at this time, in this hour in Durban.
Yes, we are still at the Durban Exhibition Center, where the delegates as well as the guests are here to fetch their accreditations so that come tomorrow they'll be in at the stadium, which will have a capacity of 48,000 people. We can tell you that AmaZulu, the regiments are also ready. We've been speaking to them, saying that they are ready to come tomorrow and give their unwavering support to the reigning king of AmaZulu, who will be tomorrow be given a certificate of recognition by the president of the country, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, who will also be delivering a keynote address, as well as the uncle of King Misuzulu, King Mswati, who is also coming to be one of those keynote speakers, as well as Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, who is the Prime Minister, Zulu Prime Minister, as well as to the nation, and also the King of AmaZulu nation. So those are some of the few speakers that will be there to address thousands of people with guests, international guests, 2,500 of them coming from wide and afar. I can tell you that the kings and queens of Africa, especially in SADC region, even as far afield as Nigeria, they've confirmed their attendance. They will be here tomorrow. We are still outside here where delegates are coming in to fetch their accreditations. This is also the media section, the king section, the king guest section are also on this side. SABC, we can tell you there's a huge contingent of police who will be monitoring developments tomorrow. With Peggy Cele was here early on today, saying that it's all systems go. For tomorrow, there is no threats whatsoever, because we have heard that a threat that's been issued at sentencing by the U.S. government. But Peggy is saying that the president of the country has already issued a statement in that to that effect. But with me are some of the Abantwana, or the princes of Zulu royal household, from Onkweni royal household, one of the main Zulu royal households here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Let's now welcome Prince Africa from Onkweni Zulu royal family, who's going to brief us about some of the activities that are expected as tomorrow. But let's start. How did we get in here? Because we know there's been some problems from so many candidates to the throne.
Thank you very much, Sagaz. To have come this far is truly a victory for His Majesty, because as you remember, that there was a lot of tension regarding who will be king, and now the ancestors have decided and made it possible for His Majesty to sit on the throne. We are really truly pleased. But if I may give you the history of how far we come from with the throne, if you remember, in 1879, His Majesty King Cetshwayo was captured by the British soldiers, and he was sent to the island, to the Cape Town, where he spent a few years, a few months before he proceeded to Cape Town. So the throne of the Zulu nation has been under pressure for several years, and those were the times of colonization where they tried to get rid of this power of the Zulu nation. It did not succeed. The king left in 1882 to go to England, where he arrived on the 5th of August to meet with the Queen to discuss the affairs of the crown. And furthermore, when King Cetshwayo passed away in 1884, his son King Dinizulu, together with his uncles, two uncles, Prince Ndabuko and Prince Shingan, they were also given a trial in Eshowe. They lost out and sent to St. Helena. So
basically, this is not new, what is happening now.
it is not new, and it is expected, because every time there's a new sitting king, we have these kind of challenges. And it becomes part of the power of the throne, because then the new king then gets izibongo, the praises from the experiences that happen. If nothing happens, that king doesn't become that powerful. If you're looking at the power of His Majesty, his power really has been endorsed by the ancestors, and all heaven is very clear. No one can doubt it. And those contestants knows now that the king is on the throne, and we are all excited.
Okay, thanks a lot. That's one of the princesses from AmaZulu royal family, Prince Africa Zulu, saying that it's all systems go for tomorrow. We know there's been problems there, but come tomorrow, the new king of AmaZulu will be installed. It's back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks very much to you, Vusi Khumalo, there for us.